You've made your stable, you've made Mary, and now you want to know how to draw Joseph. Well, let's not talk about it. Let's do it. Now to draw Joseph, we're going to do the same thing that we did with Mary, and we're going to mark out every 1.5 centimetres. So that will give us to there, and that should give us roughly what we're after. His head is going to be an oval shape fitting in that section there, and his body is essentially going to fit in that shape there. What we're going to do is draw an oval for his face. Then we're going to draw a nose right in the middle, and his eyes, like Mary, they're not quite dots, they're just sort of little short lines. And now we've got a lot of wiggling and squiggling to do, so we're going to do tight curls across the front there, and then we're going to do tight curls for his hair coming all the way around there. So he's a bit like a kind of 1970s pop star, really, I think, or a footballer. And give him some eyebrows, and then we're going to give him a moustache under there, and then that's going to kind of go into a curly beard as well, and then a little curve underneath there will give him a smile. Now draw two lines about halfway down like that, and then a slight curve on each side there, and then they will go down and join up. So that's kind of his coat, which will have pockets in there, and he's just amazed by what's going on, so we don't have to draw his hands. We're going to make that really simple. So these two bracket shapes behind there, those will be his hands behind his back, and then a line coming down there and a line coming down there will be, when you are sure it is dry, then erase the pencil lines. I'm going to do just the same as I did with Mary. I'm going to put his face in with this colour, which is, these are Copic Ciao markers. You can use anything you like. You can use crayons, coloured pencils, watercolour pencils, whatever you like. And so I'm just shading that in like that. And then I'm using fruit pink, put a little bit of shadow on his forehead, a little bit around his cheeks there like that, and underneath his mouth. I always imagine Joseph wearing a rather boring brown coat. I don't know why. So that's what I'm going to give him. And you can use a different darker shade of brown to kind of accentuate these stripes. And give him nice brown hair. And I'm using this darker brown to make stripes as well. And I can use it for a bit more sort of shadow. A little bit of shadow there. And I'm going to give him this sort of sage green kind of top coat, waistcoat thing. Now all we have to do is cut him out. Like I always say, if you're just a youngster and you're using very sharp scissors, do be very, very careful, and maybe have a responsible adult around as well, just in case. And just take your time, cut around the edge, keeping your fingers well out of the way. We don't want any accidents before Christmas. So I'm going to snip off a piece like that, glue the underside of the tab, and fold it over the top of the front part. I'm going to put a blob of glue, and I'm going to stick Joseph on the front so that he will stand up nicely like that. So there you are, that's how to draw Joseph, and for the next video I'm going to show you how to draw the first of the three wise men. Well, I hope you enjoyed that and will want to go on and draw the first wise man. Just click the link. And if this is all a bit too much for you and you're finding the stable too hard to build, go to my website and download the plans, or buy the ready to print out and cut out PDF from my website. You can also see the full playlist by clicking the link, and make sure you're subscribed to the Shoe Rainer Drawing channel for more videos all the time. In the meantime, keep drawing. Practice, practice, practice.
and I'll see you next time. You take care now. Bye bye, and have a very happy Christmas.